Hey, it's Ed O'Keefe, and why would I give away over $12,997 of my best money-making, marketing, traffic, and conversion systems for health brands? Absolutely free. You will learn exactly what the best health marketers who are doing seven and even multi-eight figures are a year, what they're doing to sell. Whether it's health supplements, superfoods, ebooks, their coaching business, cookies, bars, you name it. You are literally moments away from getting to see what is working in the real world on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email, Twitter. Plus, I'm going to give you access to learn from many of my closest mentors, multimillionaires, and even some billionaires, and some of my most successful inner circle members absolutely free. All you have to do today is say maybe. Does that sound good? All right, great. Well, let's get started. So before I actually walk you through a couple funnels and sales processes, I want to drive home the importance of one really specific thing that had one of the biggest shifts in my life. I would call this number one key shift, has made all the difference, and I see it all the time with my clients or people that come through our trainings, is that poor people spend time making money. And what I mean by that is that they're looking at the next Facebook hack or guru hack or anything like that, and they're focused on the cash. They're just trying to make money today or tomorrow, while wealthy people invest in assets that produce money without asking for more time. And those are the things that work without you having to work more trading time for money. And so let me just give one quick traditional like wealth advice example is that, we're taught, you make money, you get taxed, then you invest that money into a portfolio and you hope that portfolio generates 8 to 10% over time. And if you do that for the next 40 years, you can become a multimillionaire, because that's the way it's always been. Now, while there's some truth in this, there's also some challenges with it. And number one is it's giving up control, it's giving up power, it's giving up spending power, and in many ways it's giving up life freedom and time freedom, hoping, and that's where I was going with this, is that hoping that it's eventually going to work for you. And that is what a lot of health brands that I work with tend to do, but they do it towards their business. They give up control, they ask other people to run the marketing. They're hoping that it works, and they pay money on agencies without knowing how to direct those agencies. And so they're missing the highest, most leverageable component of their entire process because they want freedom. They're just giving it up to other people, unfortunately. And let me explain what I mean by that. Your number one asset, and the number one asset that I'm talking about, is your ability to take $1 and turn it to $2, and then maybe take $10 or $100 and do it over and over and over again through the power of direct response marketing, so that you get paid while growing a profitable, fun, amazing business that allows you to make a massive impact. And so the assets I speak of, and for us marketers and entrepreneurs, is creating a profitable online customer acquisition process that works for you 24/7, no matter whether you are selling supplements, foods, ebooks, seminars, coaching, like any of these superfoods, bars, and all these different trends that are coming out. I'm going to show you and can teach you 6 different ways to get customers. But what you have to understand is that the reason why this is so vital is, and most gurus or most educators out there kind of show you like the glitz and glamour version of it, is because the reality is that selling your products is usually hard. Like, people are not searching Facebook today looking for your product. They're not on Instagram. No, you have to interrupt what they are doing and drive them to a proven profitable process that is going to work without guesswork, without all these different things. And if you do it without any form of indoctrination, you're just failing yourself. Now, I'm not going to go much about myself, but as a father of 7, as someone who has generated tens of millions of dollars in the health supplement space specifically, and currently work with clients that are doing collectively tens of millions a year, as well as consult some friends of mine that are doing multi 8 figures a year, having a system is more important than ever before. And so the question that you're probably saying is like, all right, cool, Ed, how do I do this? So let's talk about that. Is it video? Is it a book? Is it a Facebook group? Is it a boot camp, like giving away a boot camp? Is it a webinar? The answer is yes to all those. I mean, they all work, right? It's just more of a matter of figuring out what is going to be the best process for you. And so let me run you through a couple examples. Now, admittedly, I'm going to walk through these pretty quickly because at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how I can give you all of these things absolutely free as part of a bonus when you take advantage of a very special offer today. But the key is that you can choose the one you wanted to do. Now, this is truth neutral. This is this guy does an amazing job. The links here are actually the links to the actual ads. And so what he did is a Facebook video ad, and he'd start with, I'm going to blow your mind. And then he talks about gut health. And then he would drive them to a simple product page, just like the one that I'm showing you right here. What you don't see is the video below, which is the same that was on this page. And then the offer structure that he went with was, $44 per bottle. It's one of the most common questions I get, Ed, how do I price my products? And it depends. It depends on a couple things, what channel you're marketing in. But this is a good offer structure. So this is how he did it. They grew their company very, very rapidly. I think last I heard it's doing over $20 million a year. And they do a phenomenal job, okay? So that's just one example. So you can lead with video. Now, how do you get this done? Well, number one is if you are the expert or you know how to do it, you can do it. You follow a simple proven formula that we use. I'll give you one little hint. The goal of the any video scripting that you do is to make the viewer say to themselves within the first 20 seconds, oh my gosh, I never thought of that. Okay, you want me to say that again? Okay. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that. Or holy cow, I want that. And it has to happen within the first 20 seconds to get them to watch the next 30 seconds. The other way to get it done is you can go to Fiverr. I mean, this is a huge tip, guys, because this is the biggest question I get all the time, which is like, Ed, well, how do I get videos done? I don't like being in front of a video camera. Well, don't stress it. If you have good sales copy, which we will provide you some proven scripts, you can go hire somebody. And if you look right there, it says $70, $40, $20. So for as little as say $70, or let's pretend you had to do premium twice in this specific case to get that nice looking lady to create a little video ad for you. Let's say it costs you $140 or $250. I mean, that's not expensive to get a actress or actor or someone speaking about your thing. Or you find an expert. So a lot of the times what you could do is partner with someone. You can find an expert or an influencer, which we'll talk briefly about that a little later on, and get them to create content for you. It's a great way to do it. So that's example number one. So low barrier to entry. So this is my good friend and in personal tribe building. So this is Danette May and Craig Collins, two good friends of mine. Danette has grown a $20+ million a year company, and she's created this amazing brand. This was her and Craig speaking at my event. This is a link to the actual training, and they're just amazing people. But what she leads with is something as simple as a 3-day detox, right? So she charges for a 3-day detox. It's just like $9. And then obviously there's probably some upsells there. They wouldn't do it without upsells, but that allows them to acquire customers at break even or a little bit better in order to acquire customers. They have different offers too, like they do free DVD ads, right? And so she'll drive them to a page that offers free plus shipping and handling. So if you have video or something you think would be really cool, get creative on it. You could do a book, a DVD, a thumbnail drive. Like those are all really, really cool. And what's really cool for them is their end goal is they add new customers through or they add people into their membership, which is really, really amazing because she's helping a lot of people. My wife is in this training and she absolutely loves it. But then the byproduct of this, and this is one of the biggest trends in health and fitness right now, and this is what a lot of experts are moving towards, is you have to have products. It's really one of the best ways to dramatically improve your average order value, your lifetime value, and grow. So specifically for Danette, now look what she does. She sells an amazing product called Cacao Bliss. They sell it like crazy, and she's done an amazing job. She even has her own book, which is a phenomenal book, but it's created a launch pad. So I want to just pause for a moment and back up about 5 minutes. Remember when I said the number one most important thing is having a predictable asset that can generate customers for you every single day? Well, she built that. And now that she built that, she was able to come and build more stuff. And now she's able to impact more people. So that's a phenomenal case study. and a phenomenal result. Now, someone very similar to them is Betty Rocker. Betty kicks some butt, man. She does free body weight challenge, right? Sign up for the free body weight challenge, transform your body in just 15 minutes a day, no equipment required. Now, one thing I want to just tell you is, like, if you don't have 30 days, you can do 21 days, you can do 7 days, you can do 3 days. Okay, don't get attached to that. But what she does next is she lets them have an opportunity to do her 30-day booty and abs challenge, which she charges $29 for. And we go up the ladder a little bit more. If you've solved the booty, you solve the abs, what do you solve next? They need help eating and getting lean. So she has a get lean system. I think it's a little bit more than that, like 97 or 197. But she does a phenomenal job. She's another example of someone to follow. Now, let me introduce you to Six Pack Shortcuts, which is now I think Six Pack Science. And what they did brilliantly is they went out and they got Tom DeLauer. Tom's a buddy of mine. This is an excellent example of a pre-sale. And he takes them from the video and they go to a quiz page. Okay? It's pretty interesting stuff, right? What's your biggest frustration with juicing vegetables? And then they have them answer that, and they have them click here. Boom, agree. You're in the VIP first serve list. We're just one step away from completing your green detox order. And boom, he goes through. Here's your offer. So they have here's the order page right there, and this is their offer structure. So it's a little different than the see here's $67, $268, $201. So that's how they do it. It's pretty brilliant. And they got more upsells. So they got after the actual product, they got the course, $97 course. And then after that, they have some more products, apple cider vinegar, probiotic. So you'll notice, and this is something we hit home with our customers or my clients, and I walk them through how to do this, is you got to have more products. I'm going to skip that one just because of time's sake. But you got to have 3 to 4 upsells, and you got to have what I would call synergistic upsells, okay? Because then that'll help you drive your average order value up. If you're able to drive your average order value up, then you're able to push customers into your system. What a lot of guys struggle with is that they can't get their initial customer acquisition average order value up, meaning customers buying more immediately. And then what happens there is then you can't spend money on advertising. So it's like a chicken or the egg. So I'll just tell you, this is a pro level tip. You have to get your average order value up, okay? It's very hard to push costs down. So now this is what I like to do. I'd like to, if you like what I've shown you so far, which is just a quick little like I would call like a drive-by shooting type thing where I've just kind of gone through all this at really light speed and only shown you 4 examples. I'd like to tell you that I can go way more in depth on this. And I'd like to show you in a more in-depth behind the scenes of all these funnels. It'd be silly for me to give it absolutely free and in long, in-depth training that I provide for my clients. But I'm going to show you how you can get this very, very low risk today, but as well as a handful that we are testing right now successfully, in that I won't dare share public. I mean, there's things that are happening right now behind multi-7 and multi-8-figure businesses that anybody watching this training that I'm doing right now can do if you can just follow instructions and do it. It's really simple. It's just that people don't realize what actually works. They want to be, everyone's talking about, it's 2019, it's going to be the best year ever, but positive thinking is not going to just get you there. Positive system is going to get you there. So I'd also like to show you how I'm going to solve all your traffic problems once and for all as well. So by doing that, I'm going to give you a massively exciting free gift number 1, which is you can get access to my 2 most recent Traffic Mastery events where I'll go through some of the speakers, but man, there's some of the best people in the world sharing everything you need to know from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, push notifications, YouTube marketing, and Google, plus affiliate marketing, plus influencer marketing. So the total cost of those 2 events, if you did them separately, would be $8,997. And let's see, I'm going to skip right here because it's where I brought the world's best Facebook, YouTube, Instagram native, and native media buyers. I didn't bring that up too. That's me with Jesse Itzler. He was there. It was a recording of him. Jason Kirksey, who runs Straw House Media, and Ezra Firestone, who's just, amazing. James Van Alswyk, Jeff Usner, and the whole crew. So whether you sell supplements, foods, proteins, powders, keto, paleo, low carb, or any other fitness products, this is for you, because every guest speaker that spoke there are in the trenches, proven big-time media buyers or entrepreneurs. They only gave action-packed materials. There's no fluff, no hype, no theory, just 100% proven, tested, and up-to-date materials. You will get in the trenches examples, templates, step-by-step strategies that will work immediately. My good buddy Jesse Itzler was the co-host with me and just blew everybody away. Now, he doesn't drive traffic, but he is the guy who raised $13 million for Zico coconut water and helped sell it to Coca-Cola 2 years later. He's also the guy who discovered the founder of No Foods and helped raise another $12 million to get it started for fast and rapid growth. Before Zico and No Foods, he started a private jet company that collectively did $5 billion in sales before selling to Warren Buffett's company, NetJet, years later. Now, my main man, Ezra Firestone, was speaker number 2 there. He's the co-founder of a $20 million plus beauty brand called Boom by Cindy Joseph. It's a cosmetic and anti-aging line. Ezra's team has taken the brand by Cindy Joseph from literally zero to now over $20 million a year. So, like, if you're like Ezra and you're kind of like the guy or gal who likes to be behind the scenes, either way, you're going to get just such amazing nuggets, because Ezra will show you how to grow your brand using both direct response marketing and a combination of branding using Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Google Display Network. That's the map he walked everybody through. And how to integrate Facebook Messenger in your funnel store and in your retargeting to capture immediate sales and build strong relationships. The magic of Facebook video ads for celebrity-style businesses like Boom, as well as product-driven brands, plus much, much more. Speaker number 3 was Jason Kirksey, how to optimize $50 million a year on Facebook advertising. It was pretty amazing. His company has grown by 34% in the past 2 years, and primarily they run traffic only, I'm going to skip that one right there, on Facebook and Instagram. Speaker number 4, James Van Alswyk, CEO of Purple Leads, went through how to rapidly scale Facebook from zero to $25,000 a day, as well as how to do native advertising and the benefits of why you could do how to set and forget your traffic sources while scaling on native. James has bought millions and millions of dollars of advertising, and I'm going to delete that. His biggest day reached over 100K, and he continues to spend big and earn big on both native and Facebook ads. Speaker number 5, the guy who I showed you earlier, Thomas DeLauer, the face behind many of these big brands. Now, what Thomas talked about was how he actually structures all his video for massive influence and sales architecture using video. The secret to creating better long-term value customers. And he was just amazing. People love Tom. Speaker number 6 was Brad Curry. Brad is awesome. Brad is a Google Display Network, Google Shopping, and YouTube expert. And he's the only person I know that has more kids than I do that actually is in any of these things. So Brad's going to share top of funnel strategies, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, and remarketing YouTube strategies on how to use, if you're spending money on Facebook and you're not doing a couple of things that Brett shared with the whole group, you'll be absolutely blown away. Push notifications. This is my buddy Jeff Usner, and Jeff walks through the gold mine that is laying inside your push notifications and why most people don't even know it's sitting there. And so you'll get to hear he does 50 to 70,000 leads a day, and it's just so impressive. So Jeff, skipping that. Number 8, how to spend $15,000 to $25,000 a day running straight to an e-commerce store on Facebook with your health product. That's Ryan Skelly. He's amazing. Speaker number 9, how to create highly leverageable influencer relationships and promote your brand with Ross and Rachel. Number 10, my main man, Rick Steele. How to go from 0 to $885,000 in its first year to over $100 million a year in just 10 years while completely disrupting a gigantic market. It's my buddy Rick Steele. He'll walk us through his big picture branding process and how you bring it all together with paid advertising, PPC, affiliate radio, etc. Plus, we had if I tell you, I'd have to kill you panel, which was off the chain. The craziest part is that what I just went through was only Traffic Mastery Atlanta, which leads me to Traffic Mastery Nashville, and I'm not going to speak as long, but you'll get by saying maybe today, you'll get to see the keynote as well as the interview that I did with Josh Elizeche. Josh is quickly becoming a household name amongst entrepreneurs because of his Snow teeth whitening business, as well as Detox Organics, and he is using celebrities like Gronkowski, Chuck Liddell, Floyd Mayweather, Miss Universe to promote his brand. CEO of Hintwater, Kara Golden, shocked our audience by sharing her story of how she was told by Coca-Cola executives that she was crazy and that her product would never sell. And since then, she has now grown a $30 million water brand, disrupting the entire ecosystem, plus the world's best Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and bot messenger media buyers and influencer marketers. So I can go on and on, but you could learn more about Twitter, personal branding, YouTube, and you'll have 2 days learning with my other elite health and fitness entrepreneurs from the comfort of your own home and virtual. This is crazy value, right? Well, I'm not done yet, and I know it's kind of crazy, but it's the last thing. I think I said free gift number 2. I'm almost on free gift number 4 probably. But you also get access to my 7-module advanced training on how to start, grow, and scale your health brand, your business, your supplement business, superfood business, beauty business online. I literally just updated this at the end of 2018 to be more relevant based on all the changes that are happening right now. And this is perfect if you're just starting out, having difficulty growing, or you're like me and you love to review the best practices so you can make sure that you're plugging any leaky holes that are preventing your business from growing and scaling rapidly. So why would I be giving away these events and trainings absolutely free? And the truth is, it's just a blatant bribe. I create a new program called the Ed O'Keefe Inner Circle 2019 version. And what this is that you get ongoing up-to-date mentorship from myself and my elite friends, live video conferences, how to get everything, how to get traffic from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, Twitter, email, and how to do it in a relevant way and up-to-date way. Most courses on the market today are changing so rapidly that it's really, really hard to just keep buying courses. So what I'm going to do is bring in different experts that are my personal friends that are proven in the trenches, running traffic for people right now to do trainings for you. Plus, how to create highly converting offer pages in e-commerce stores that actually convert. The most effective, and plus give you the most effective method of increasing average order value and lifetime value while making better customers. And this is just scratching the surface. I mean, anything you need, we do it together, whether it's live or recorded. Every other week, you will get an opportunity. Plus, every month, I send you a package with secret documents, including in that package is something I call Get Money Now, which means it's a fully deployable marketing campaign in a box, whether it's a new pre-sale page, whether it's email sequence, whether it's a retargeting strategy, whether it's a different funnel process, because so many of the processes could be the things that transform your business from 6 to 7 to 8 figures. You'll get the blueprints and the process maps walking you through and how to implement the strategy or campaign that we give. And you get templates and swipe files constantly on what people are all doing so that you can model it or copy it. Emails, sales letters, videos. We'll give you everything we have. Plus, you get a newsletter mailed to you as well. The newsletter reveals the results of either tests I'm running or what I'm thinking about from a strategical perspective each month. It shows you what's working, how I'm creating extra revenue, where I'm looking at investments, why I'm doing certain things, what others are doing that are really, really successful, where new traffic sources are. It's kind of like an up-to-date field report sent from the front lines of the cutting edge of internet health marketing. You'll be able to look over my shoulder as I test new offers, create new campaigns, write new ads, sales letters, and grow money. It's like getting a call from me personally every month, giving you a behind-the-scenes rundown of everything that's making the most amount of money right now. Plus, you get a newsletter mailed to you. And I know if you're like me, you like things physically in your hands so you can actually enjoy it, right? And then we'll show you how to model these strategies in your business really, really quickly. And to really make it useful for you, we're going to do our best to either give you a hard drive or give you a Dropbox every single month. we used to send out hard drives. People didn't like them as much, so we kind of switched over to more Dropbox stuff. The only other way to have access to this information would be if you spent time in my office, looked over my shoulder with me every day. So you're probably wondering right now, which is not going to happen, by the way, you're probably wondering right now what the cost might look like. Well, as a new member, you get everything I just mentioned: the live video conferences, the quick cash and dump for you marketing campaigns in a box, the look over my shoulder newsletter. You get either the hard drive / Dropbox with confidential videos where I personally help you implement everything for just $397 a month. There's no contract, and you can literally cancel anytime you want. You can keep all the bonuses and gifts, like the 2 events. I mean, hopefully you don't just buy it and dump it just for the 2 live trainings. My goal of that is actually to really inspire you to be more involved in the community, and you get all of it absolutely free. That's $13,997 worth of advanced training, free for becoming a member today. Now, let's talk about membership dues. Like I said, it's just $397 per month. It's not crazy expensive, right? But I get it. It's enough to keep the freebie-seeking knuckleheads at bay, because I don't want to be dealing with people that are asking the most ridiculous questions that they could search on Google, like where do I log into my email? We want people that are super serious about being successful, and they want to work with us. So for the right person, the membership should pay you. Think about this. Would it be worth $397 to have me create a marketing campaign for your business this month? Don't you think that if you deployed a campaign, you'd get a positive return on the investment, even showing you the different upsells that other people are doing? If you deploy those, I guarantee it can increase your profit dramatically. If you're like most people, you'd tell me you'd probably pay for your membership several years over just with the proceeds from one campaign or one strategy or one idea. You'd probably tell me that everything else after that campaign would be gravy. And that's why I'm sending you a complete marketing campaign in a box, or the top proven model, every single month. I want to make this the absolute no-brainer for you, the thing you've been looking for. Plus, I take a lot of pride in helping members win big. I mean, we think about it this way. Would it be worth spending $397 for you to come spend an entire month looking over my shoulder, having me walk you through every email, every ad, sales letter, personally showing you what's working best and helping you deploy it in your business? The newsletter and hard drive I mail you every month are meant to give you that same experience. Now, the other thing is something to consider is, would it be worth $397 to jump online with me twice a month and have me review your marketing or someone else's marketing of what they're doing? So that's what we do in the live video conferences or even recordings. We'll dissect somebody's campaign and send them proven examples of what's working, so you're not making this all up. Plus, you can see your fellow members and get ideas, what's working from them as well. If any of those scenarios sound like they might be valuable to you, then this is an absolute no-brainer. And that's why you should accept my bribe offer today and become a member. Remember, there's no contract. You can cancel at any time. And here's something interesting about the cost of membership. If you do the math, it's literally $13 a day and 5 cents a day. What can you buy for $13 a day? My venti blonde roast, what I get my wife is a venti vanilla cappuccino plus a protein shake, costs me more than that. Think about that. It's like fuel for your brain. It's fuel for your entrepreneurial future. It's fuel for your personal economy. With ready-to-go marketing campaigns created by me personally or my team, this allows you to go buy an entire village coffee anytime you want. So let's face it, $13, 5 cents isn't going to change your life, but the work we can do together, it can change your business. You'll be part of a small group of high performers, specifically in the health marketing business, selling supplements, products, superfoods, cookies, bars, and information that share valuable information the rest of the world never discovers, led by me, to ensure the tools and insights are proven to work. And you'll discover the latest cutting edge of customer getting and expert building strategies and tactics that are working right now in 2019, not stuff that worked in mid-2018 that doesn't work anymore, before your competitors get to know them. And you'll be able to take fresh new campaigns that are personally created by us and plug them into your business every single month. You get to connect with members every other week, so you're not alone, and you can do it live on video conferences, so you can get the help and guidance and focus you need to build the business that you dream of. So when you accept my offer and become a member today, remember there's no obligation, there's no contract, you can cancel at any time, and you can still keep all the gifts absolutely free. I'm an investor in no foods. I'm a proud father of 7, all under the age of, it's actually, I gotta change that, 13. And we spend tons of time together. We do amazing trips together, and we never miss an event because we focus on the assets that mean the most, that are gonna work for me day in, day out. So that's it. I said, O'Keefe, I hope you accept this offer and become a member today, and I'll give you access to everything we just promised absolutely immediately, and my team and I just can't wait to work with you. So that's it. Have an amazing day. Thank you.